Next up for Sounders FC, 1 o'clock kickoff on Saturday against the Chicago Fire. Chicago coming to town having played only 2 matches in MLS play. The Sounders have played 4. Chicago coming to town with a victory and a tie. The Sounders have a good record against Chicago in the past, including a 1-0 victory in the preseason in Florida on a goal by rookie Servando Carrasco. But that history may not mean much since Chicago's roster has a different look than it had even then.
You know, they've made a lot of changes. I mean, they're two completely new forwards and the 2 Uruguayans up front. They brought in a new center back. You know, Corey Gibbs is new as well to the group. Anibaba's a draft pick. You know, Segarra's returned last year. Videra's a guy they picked up. You know, so it's really a team that's changed in like 8 of the 11 starting positions. So, you know, so far, you know, they've gotten off to a good start. We hope not to have happen what other teams have had happen when they play them is take a red card, because everybody that's played them so far has taken a red card. So we're going to try and avoid that fate. And you know, we're looking forward for ourselves to get our first win.
They're a totally different team. I mean, when we played them in the preseason, there was probably about 4 guys I knew. And it was kind of weird. It reminded me of the days back in New York, because we would turn guys over. Like it's a team that's quick. You know, they like to play quick 1-2s. You know, play back and spin off, and very direct up top. So, I mean, they're going to be a handful. It's not a team that you can take lightly. And I mean, obviously they've got more points than us, so we have to do something to match their intensity and to come out here and get a win.
Nate Jake was familiar with the Chicago franchise since he played there for 4 years, but he admits he'll get a lot more familiar with this year's edition of the Fire when he actually sees them on the field.
It's challenging because you don't know really what they're about yet and what to expect from them. But, I mean, I think they're a pretty organized team. The few guys that they have there, they're still left from when I was there, you know, are good workers, good players. And they still have a couple guys with Nyarko and Papa that are real dangerous that we have to watch. So, you know, it's one of those ones we don't know exactly what we're going to get, but we got to come out ready to expect anything and really kind of figure it out on the field.
There may be some new faces, but defender Jeff Park is familiar with one guy who leads Chicago's attack, and that's Marco Papa.
He's their playmaker on the left. You know, he's going to be a handful. You know, I mean, I think that they're all cheeky. I don't know too many of them. I got to watch a little bit more film on them because they're newer guys. But you know, Papa's one of their better players, and you know, they're solid. So it's a new Chicago team. They're bringing in some new faces and trying to get a new look.
All scouting aside, it really does come down to the Sounders playing the way they're capable of playing. If they put forth an effort, the kind of effort they had against Houston and San Jose, good things should start to happen.
You know, sometimes in a long season, you're going to have situations where, you know, you're winning close games, you're doing just what you need to do to make it happen. You're getting that little bit of luck. It hits a post, it comes out, somebody clears it, or it hits a post, falls on one of their guys to hit off somebody else's backside and flies in the corner. And sometimes you sit there with your arms up and going, you know, what are we doing here to not get these results? And but if you keep doing, you have faith in the system, you have faith in your ability, then it'll come.
Once again, kick at 1 o'clock Saturday here at Qwest Field. We'll see you after the match. I'm Tony Ventrella, SoundersFC.com.